Hello and welcome everyone, I am Madals and welcome to another StarCraft 2 England cast. Today I have got a ladder game. It is between Millennium's DieStar, the red Terran player in the lower left position, who is up against LPG TT's Sultan, which is of course the blue Protoss player in the top right, who is of course, I said what is of course. Get the right word, that would help so much. Not a good start to the cast, but it will all be good. And also I apologise guys, if there was a slight delay switching screen there and starting the game and whatever from my splash screen to the actual in-game camera. The reason for that is usually I run a dual monitor setup, but basically in Christmas spirit, on Christmas Eve, my lovely neighbour, or one of my neighbours, unfortunately had their TV blow up. And they were basically with their family at home at Christmas, just the three of them, and was like, we don't have a TV on Facebook. So I grabbed my second monitor, carried it around, and I was like, here you go guys, borrow this until you get a new one on like the 28th or something. I think they were getting a new one. So they were very happy, but unfortunately I can't see what's happening while I'm recording. So basically, for all I know, anything is going on, basically. It could be on the wrong screen, it could be not, it could be stopping recording, and who knows. But, well, let's have a little bit. They're chatting in the chat, I have no idea what about. I wasn't looking at it. The reason DieStar was favoured, literally I was going to say that, is he probably has an insane win ratio. So, he's just like, you were favoured, but you're below me in GM League. And DieStar was just like, yeah, I win all my games. Of course I'm favoured. My MMR is through the roof. It's over 9,000. I am just that good at this game. Which, to be honest, if Sultan hadn't have been so stressful about it, I'd be totally rooting for him right now. Like, if my opponent was like, I've got a 100% win rate right now, every single part of me would be just like, I'm going to win this game. I have to win this game. Nothing is more important right now than tarnishing their 100% win rate. And I said like, you're so bad. This chat is just like the most BM start to the game ever. It's brilliant. I don't know who's going to win, but it'll be pretty fun. Anyway, gateway down. Barracks down. Second barracks down. Oh, aggressive opening from DieStar. He's just like, I'm going to 2-axe you. That will be funny. I'm getting reactor as well. I'm going to make so many Marines. This is going to be comical. I can't wait to see this happen. And I get the impression that Sultan is going to just get a bit annoyed with mass Marines. He's going to say something. I can just tell, oh, what's this probe doing? What's the probe doing? Probe, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. You're just having a quick look, making sure no bunker's going down. Oh. Oh, it's tense, guys. Can you feel this tension? I don't know if I'm getting it across properly. Of course, if you like this sort of tension, and the Nexus, oh my god, the Nexus is going down. This is going to be so much damage to Forge as well. Oh, the aggression, this is scary. But yes, what I was going to say was, if you like this sort of tension, if you like cool StarCraft games, if you like me getting slightly overexcited and apprehensive about the outcome, then well, you should subscribe, because I get new games up every single day of the week. Oh my god, there's a tech lab! What's going to be researched from the tech lab? What's coming down? What's going to happen? Tech lab? Tech lab, what are you doing? Tech lab, do something concussive shell. Oh my goodness! Oh, I really hope you guys are as excited as I am. Fast +1. Seriously, DieStar is just terrified of a cannon rush right now. He's just like, there's no pylon. I've got like, I've got complete vision of my base. There is no pylon here. You can just imagine him checking there. Just like, too fast. Don't trust you. Photon cannon's coming down. Meanwhile, DieStar is just like acting so untrusting. He's like, I don't trust what you're doing, while he's 2-axing, which I just think is hilarious. It's just like, I don't trust you. You got that too fast. Are you cannon rushing me? You better not be, because I'm 2-axing you. Mass cannons coming down. Seriously, was anything seen? There was no scout. This is just like blindly going for like 4 cannons. I have never seen anything like this. The stalker coming across though. But look at this. We've got 2 SCVs pulled so far. More Marines, more Marauders. Concussive shell nearly finished. But it's just not going to work. Oh my goodness. This is absolute comedy. I love this. Love upgrades versus T. Mass cannons discovered. DieStar just like, oh, well, this ain't going to work. Back home, guys. Here we go. And this was like the funniest thing ever. And this could actually, this could be a map hack. Potentially. I'm not going to call it, but it does seem quite likely. It could be a stream sniper, potentially. But we'll wait and see what's going on. But obviously, expansion from DieStar, it's all looking good. And let me know in the comments section, do we think this is a map hacker? I think it's got to almost certainly be a map hacker or stream sniper right now, because there's no way you would blindly go for 4 cannons. You just wouldn't do it. it just wouldn't happen. But Sultan's been like, I'm not a map hacker. So yeah, comment section, let me know. Do you think this is a map hacker or not? Does anyone know Sultan if you come around? We'll wait and see. No, he didn't see. He clearly did not see anything. He has not scouted. And it wasn't 3 cannons, it was 4. DieStar can't count either, but that's fine, because he's really, really good. No, he did definitely scout. He scouted up there way earlier. So yeah, we'll wait and see what's going on, but this could be pretty tense. Meanwhile, we've got the robotics facility on its way. This is all good. For the potential thing that Sultan could be a map hacker, I really, 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 really hope DieStar wins. On the off chance that Sultan is not a map hacker and just geniusly, with his spidey senses, was just like, I don't trust this, something weird's going on, and build 4 cannons to be defensive, maybe it's all fine. But looking around, obviously we've got the SCV coming down, it's all looking good. We see a probe and drone an SCV, probe, drones and SCVs. If I could work out which were which, it would be a lot simpler. Meanwhile, the starport, the factory there, the reactor coming down for the switch to the mass medevacs. We do have the robotics bay though, coming down, the first immortal pushing through. Looking at these 2 APMs, slightly higher for Sultan, or slightly behind for Sultan at the moment. But that's all good because he just built lots of cannons. Cannons not that APM intensive, if you didn't know. The worker count, 30 to 45 in the Protoss favour. But of course now Mule's coming in. Sultan did of course have his Nexus down way, way sooner. So that's good. Obviously though, this is something that is going to get pretty tense because these 4 cannons did not come cheap. Not at all. 600 minerals. Plus an extra 150 for a forge, which does have +1 armor, so that's all good. Meanwhile, we've got more units moving forward. The robotics bay nearly finished up though. Twilight Council coming down. We've got more barracks being added on. We've got the engineering bay being added on. Not much else. Moving forward. The next push coming. There's an immortal there. The zealots trying to get the front line. Trying to be able to defend more of this. We've got the medevacs. The medevacs critically important. Are we going to see a drop? If DieStar just comes and drops back here, it'd be hilarious. And that'd be another way if the... Yeah, here comes the drop. Where's the drop going to go? The drop's going to go in the back door. It's all good. Now, if Sultan comes to try and defend this, I would definitely call map hack. And he is going to defend that with absolutely no way to scout. So this is definitely a stream snipe or map hack. You just wouldn't do that in that kind of prediction. So that is all pretty interesting. So come on, DieStar, you can do this. I reckon it's probably a stream sniper, if assuming DieStar is streaming. If it's a map hacker, there's just no way you come from there back to there, in my opinion. So yeah, do you reckon we're definitely onto a map hacker now? And yeah, all the units getting pulled up in reaction to this drop with, can I point out, no vision. No vision at all. And they just happen to come to exactly where the medevacs are going to be. Something's a bit fishy here. But I'm really rooting for DieStar now. By the way, when I found this game, I had no clue that Sultan was stream sniping or something. But the first Colossus hits the field. This factory, getting good scouting information though, is the factory going to see it? No. The factory just sees the cannons are indeed still there. They haven't been magically destroyed, which is bad news for the Terran player, but not to worry. More barracks being added on, more factories, more tech labs, more reactors. We've got the +1 infantry weapons on its way, the 3rd command center on its way. A great contained by DieStar at the moment, who needs to be careful splitting up his army. When of course Sultan seems to be able to predict everything that's going down right now. Meanwhile, of course, we've got this factory on the high ground, just getting some good information. Notice also, no observer. That's quite interesting. Still no scouting at all. If you needed any more convincing that this is a bit dubious right now. But of course, some of you may still be believers. Some of you may still think that WWE wrestling is not choreographed in any way. Some of you may think... I can't think of another good example. I was trying. I wanted to go for 3, because 3s are more pleasing to the ear, apparently. But it just didn't work. There goes down a scan. Some could argue that's a map hack. Not going to whine on that balance, though. I'm only joking. But here we go. Sultan moving forward. DieStar, though, quickly getting back. Being like, no. Don't want to go down with that. The double drop coming in, but of course, a handful of stalkers still chilling up here. Are they going to react in time? What's going to happen? Is the push going to move through to the front? Oh, there's all those stalkers, and DieStar must be absolutely raging right now. I would be. I'd just be like, I can't drop you. This is ridiculous. This is so crazy. Some Marauders taking some damage. 1-1 upgrades done for Sultan, so he's ahead in the upgrades, starting 2-2. More starports are a finishing. Well, the second starport is a finishing. The Vikings are a finishing. 2 already on the field. 2 more coming down. More units dropping. The 3rd base coming down for the Protoss player. Down here, though, what else have we got going on? Still, though, these Stalkers just staying in the main base really are nervous about drops. So, that is a bit of a problem straight away. DieStar pulling straight back out, though. He doesn't want to lose those medevacs. They're very, very important. Sultan moving forward. He could come and drop this base, though. This base is undefended. What's this, though? Colossi moving forward. The Watchtower getting some good information. 3 Colossi is pretty scary, especially when your Viking count isn't too high at only 4. 4 Vikings is a very scary few number. There are 3 on the way at a time, though. So 4 is about to become 7. 7 will be a lot better at dealing with 3 Colossi. This third base is going to have to cancel the upgrade and fly away. Fly away off to Netherland or wherever you may go, because that is not going to survive. Will DieStar react? There we go. But of course the Stalkers are there. That's always going to be the threat. DieStar knows if he crushes this army, he should be absolutely fine. Where are the SCVs getting pulled to repair this? The SCVs are nowhere to be seen. Oh my god, the command center falls! That is not too happy. The Templar Archives coming down, though, so of course the tech switch into High Templar is going to be there. Sultan taking the supply lead, but here comes a drop into the main. These medevacs were used expertly right now. Stalkers are dying everywhere, getting very low on health. The medevac just healing up everything and anything. Meanwhile, we've got some aggression here. DieStar using his superior multitasking ability to really throw Sultan off right now. And as we can see, the medevac picking up yet again, trying to pull back, trying to get into a good defensive position. Needs to drop everything out there because it's about to die. All the units do manage to survive, though, so more Stalkers are going to go down. More Zealots have been pulled out, though. The medevac does manage to survive, though, for the time being. That is one lucky medevac. And third base on its way down for Sultan as well, so obviously that was sniped off during the mix. Meanwhile, DieStar eyeing up Sultan's army, being like, hey, can I take this? Can I take this, bro? Can you take me? I can take you. I think I can. 9 Vikings against 3 Colossi. We've got a chance on these Colossi being so badly controlled. Oh my god, that could potentially die so quickly. DieStar doesn't quite get the vision to notice that from the Watchtower. That's a shame, because if he had, that would have been brilliant. Meanwhile, this Marine. One Marine doing an amazing job of killing apparently everything. A Zealot getting warped in, especially to deal with this Marine, but it's just like, no guys, I am not going to deal with that. Have you seen it's a Marine? One whole Marine. I can't cope with that. That is terrifying. Meanwhile, DieStar moving forward. The factory is scouting. Oh, here we go. We've got a big engagement coming in. Come on, DieStar. That Colossi takes a lot of damage. The second volley is going to pick it off, though. Here we go. Moving forward. More volleys going down. A good attack position for DieStar. Sultan clearly struggling to know where to go. All the Colossi fall, and that should pretty much be it now for DieStar. He should be able to push forward and kill pretty much everything. Got to be careful of Storms, though. Storms are doing some nice damage for the time being. But look at this, Vikings even landing, getting in on this action. The Marines and Marauders pushing forward as quickly as they can, trying to do good damage. The Immortal is going to fall exceptionally quickly, but DieStar just doesn't quite seem to have enough, and Sultan will hold for the moment. Still pushing forward, though, with these Marines and Marauders, trying to get a couple more kills. Knows that he won't be able to get them down, tries to pick off everything and anything he can. Gets another Stalker. Very cost effective, and DieStar just leaves the game, and I can't blame him because he did not have enough money, did not have his third base up, and his opponent managed to get his. So, what's the verdict? Map hacker or stream sniper? Or just exceptionally lucky and secretly Spider-Man / time traveler? What do you reckon? Let me know in the comment section, but of course subscribe and we will watch another new game tomorrow. And I am going to put this game up anyway because DieStar did an amazing job dealing with someone who knew exactly what he was doing. So I was impressed with that. Anyway guys, I will catch you tomorrow for yet another new cast. I was Madals, thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.